Behind this city, there is another city. Behind this sky, there is another sky, as beautiful as a bullet's trajectory or as a flower's future. A city like the one I walk, its concourses, its dissonances, its silences, its skylines have a name. It's measured in songs. The songs we carry with us from tropics we left but return to every season. In our bones we hum the certainty of cities yet waiting to be born. We weren't the first. This was Palmieri's city or Barreto's city or Poe's city, but a city still more than the sum of its poses. A city in repose, a city possible, a city fruitful, a city visible. Its languages hidden in the skin that sounds like this. Así. City, 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 city. Si tú, si yo, si nosotros, si estamos en la city. The city we claim, the city we stake, the city we stalk, the city we remember as it never was. I'm calling it Bronx. I'm calling it breath. I'm calling it the language I speak into this machine. This smartphone that defines me. A global being. We all are. Defined by our technologies that trap us and translate us. This phone and its apps. This skyline and its synapse. This certitude. I speak into a smartphone. What's so smart about a phone anyway? I'd say phony. Much more like it. So smart phony perhaps is the poetry I speak into the self as city made and reconfigured for a new era. Call it digital, call it 2.0, call it the inner webs of our truer relation as defined by corporations and world capital. Or simply call it the rumble of the concourse, the express buses, the inexpressible sky, the mounds of dirt, the Art Deco statues, the stateless poet, mumbling, seeking out a rhyme, improvising a city. There is no other poetry left. It's been gentrified and fossilized, and it's fueled other dreams so different from ours, other histories. But we can claim the history of our skin, of our bones, of our smiles, of our songs. Algo como el Bronx en inglés o español o creole, or the languages we share, the languages in shards, the languages that echo. No deco in this art, no fake decorum. This city needs no quorum, only a voice speaking into a smartphone and finding a rhythm A rhyme, something that sounds like self, reconfigured in a city I carry with me. Like a Julia de Burgos for the 21st century. Yo mismo soy mi ruta. That's the flow. That's the future. That's the only frame of reference that remains en los días porosos, in the city of skin, in the starlight to come. Say when, di cuando, say when, di cuando, say when, di cuando, say when. Ye herb of quien? Co-op city, city co-opt, co-op city, city co-opt. Ciudad del lapso, ciudad colapso, ciudad de euforia, ciudad de historia. The city within us, the city we see, the city we find, the city we own, the city returned to itself on a smartphone, in a park, on a Monday afternoon, nameless, but seeking out its coordinates.